Well, all right, y'all, here we go. We got the Nokta triple score. We're going to hit this beautiful little tot lot. I don't have the best luck at this tot lot. Every now and then it surprises me and I find something cool, so I normally let it cool down for quite a while. Got a 31. Seems kind of deep, but I don't think I have my sensitivity very high, so deep is probably 3 or 4 inches. At least over here the sun's been shining. Yeah, it's in the bottom of the plug. I didn't think it'd be that deep. At least the sun's been shining on the dirt over here. It's not as wet. Let's do the old little off the top situation here. Uh-oh. That is not what I expected. It was a pull tabus maximus. Rang up kind of high for a pull tab. Oh gosh. Thought something was different here. I left my sunglasses in the truckaroonie. I thought I was seeing things differently. I'm detected next to this pavilion against my better judgment. I know this is going to be a trash pit over here. Do we go for it? Nah, we're not going to go for that. Well, we're going to go for it. Kind of sounds like what I thought now. The garbage. Maybe not. It is the old coiner-rooney. I see old Honest Abe on one side. What's on the other? I can't tell. I think it's a Zinkin. It was ringing up a 3638, so. If anybody wants to volunteer to come watch all my equipment, I will take the help. Something in there sounds lovely. That's probably it over there. There's a root. That's a rock. Oh no, it's another one of those weird pull tabs that ring up really high. Goodness gracious, Texan. Let's get over there to the tot lot, even though it hasn't showed me love in the past. Well, it has. I found some pretty cool. Matter of fact, I found a gold ring on that tot lot, so I can't badmouth it yet. But I know one thing, the old foot's starting to hurt, so this is probably going to be the last little hunt of the day. That's okay. You got a 17, it's super shallow. I got a little tiny steak thawed out for me in the refrigerator. It's been one of those little pop-up butchers. that keeps popping up by my house. Oh, I found it. Just some aluminum. Called Backyard Butchers. They give you a really good deal, man, but I just didn't have that much room in my freezer. But they had a deal. It's 20 ribeye steaks for $39.95. Matter of fact, they cut it even, just $39. And I've been debating it's a 16 there. Golly, I thought this side of the tot lot was pretty deep. I guess I can't get to that one. We'll leave it alone. That's even deeper. But I've been debating about trying out that what is that? I've been debating about trying out that carnivore diet. I hear if you go straight beef for a couple weeks, it gets rid of all your inflammation. There it is. Just a waterfoil. Kind of what I expected on an 11, but I got ruined to 11s by finding a gold cross at 11, and I've been digging them ever freaking since. That's an interesting signal. Uh-oh. Yep, there is the old tarparoonie. I think when they redid this tot lot, they just put the tarp over the old wood chips. Right here's where I found that gold ring. I got a real shallow 3 right there. We're going to go for it. There it is. Bobby pin. Haven't found a bobby pin in a while. It's a good sign. I used to find bobby pins every time out on the tot lot. Got another iffy signal right there. Yeah, we're going to leave that alone. It does not sound lovely at all. Here, let's head under this little, I want to say monkey bars, but it's not really monkey bars, but there's a 5. Yeah. I don't feel like messing with that. This is a lot muddier than I thought the tot lot would be. I came over here thinking I'd be in the clean. That's too deep. I'm gonna have to make me a stop at McCoy's or something pretty soon. Get me some new gloves. These gloves are far beyond driven. I don't know if I can get to it. There's a 35, 36 there, but I just don't think I'm gonna be able to get to it. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I just don't think that one's doable. Not a retrievable target for your boy, unfortunately. Ooh, got something nice under the slide though. There it is. What do we got? We got the old copper penny. 1972. I bet you somebody out there thinks that's a special year. Ugh. Let's get up here. Let's get down to business. I gotta turn my sensitivity down. I'm getting all these deep signals here that I can't get. Huh, what is that? Oh, I thought that was the back of an earring. I got excited. Could it be something cool next to the thing here? Nope. It's under the tarp. Tarp was kind of folded there. Oh no. I finally broke my old lanyard thing. That's okay. I've been waiting to break it. I got a new lanyard in the car. I had two of them. The other one broke. And I was like, well, I replaced that one. It's a 28. Sounds a little bigger than it should. Yeah, it's too deep. Well, this tot lot's not showing me the love, is it? I knew when I came over here I was probably making a mistake. Get over there. I was hoping there'd be at least one target in here that made it worth me coming up. Oh, look at that. Oh, I got y'all pointing to y'all. Look at that. It's the last of the snow. You know, I've seen snow several times in my life here in Southeast Texas. But that was the prettiest snow I've ever seen here. Oh, I know what that is. There's like a piece of metallic tape that holds the tarp together. I've dug it up a few times. Or not really dug it up, but I've got to it. You know what? Let's go hit these swings and get out of the tot locks. I just don't think this is where it's at today. But there you go. Somebody was asking me if they were going to get to see videos of me detected in the snow. And that's about as close as you're going to get. Dang it. Okay. Let's get her done here. Or as my buddy Bill would say, let's get her dug. See, that's all the same thing, I think. I think it's a big target that's too deep. And it keeps coming up. Uh-oh. Got a 35 there, bounced up to 40. I may just be able to get this one. I don't think so, though. Yep, it's beneath the tarp. Yeah, the new lanyards I bought, I have them linked in the description. I like them a lot. I just hated to change out the one on this pinpointer because it hadn't broke yet. I honestly thought it was going to break way before this. But it is what it is, and that's what it is. Yeah, I think this was a mistake. Well, I did. What is that? I think that's what's left of somebody's snowman, y'all. Oh, well. It's reading deep, but it sounds really small, so it may. Is that it? What the heck is that? What is that? Let's get in the light where you can see. It looks like a rock. But I swear on this side there's like an eyeball or something. I don't know, y'all. We'll throw it in the old pockeroony. May have been the remnants of some kind of jewelry. That's what I was hoping for at that number. That's what I was going for. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go this way. I think I'm gonna hunt around this little bench over here. What is that? A piece of plastic of some sort. Okay. At least over here in the dirt, I found a couple coins. I know I'm missing area stuff. Don't beat me up. All these limbs on the ground, it's hard to get a good swing. Hold on, let me fix my bag here. There we go. I would like to go around the water fountain. Man, I wonder what happened there. I wonder. There sounds like it might be something good. Could it be? Let's find out, baby. Is it a coin-a-rooney? Is it a silver ring? Is it a piece of junk? Is it a rock? What in the hell, Bobby? Oh, that's definitely it. Definitely a piece of metal. Some kind of slag. This junk. Junk-a-rooney. I've had a pretty decent day. Dug up a bunch of clad with the double score. I dug up some clad and a weedy with the legend. I was hoping the old triple score would get me off the schneid with some jewelry. But so far, not so good. Uh-oh. Well, I think we got the remnants of some kind of pin. Or like a cuff link or something. Definitely interesting. We'll throw it in the old jewelry box. I think it's a cufflink. That's what it looks like it would be to me. Uh-oh. Got a 37, but it sounds nice, like a higher than most 37s, real sharp. Maybe it's like an earring or something. What is that? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's an old metal button. That's pretty interesting. I'll put that in the old jewelry box for now too. Looked like it might have had a little age to it. Okay. You got like a little cuff link and a button. Somebody got undressed right here. I just hope I don't find the old. These were a little older. I mean, I find a, was it a, one of those Merry Widow condom wrappers from back in the day. This is the old freaky D spot. Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. It was an interesting sound, but I'm just not picking it up where I want it to be. Got a sharp 38. Ooh, it sounds pretty. Come on, baby, be a little silver ring for your boy. You know you want to be a little silver ring for your boy. What is that? What is that? What is it? It's a little piece of copper, a little, I don't know what you call those. I'll put it in the good pouch because I got a bunch of copper. Like the little barrel washer that goes like inside of like a faucet or something, I think, which would make sense considering I'm right next to a water faucet. Should I stick my head in there? Do y'all trust him? Ah, no. He got me. Texas detector attacked by a lion. News at 11. Now I know that ain't true. Lion attacked by the Texan detector. News at 11. Uh-oh. Nope. Well, at least we found something interesting, y'all. I got quite a few coins. I'd rather find a interesting button and a cufflink than a coin, but don't get it twisted. If I come along a pretty coin signal, I'm gonna dig it. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh gosh. There's a big old iron spike. Not a spike, but like a piece of pipe folded over. I don't know. I want to know who has the key to that fence over there, because that's where the pool used to be. And the old picnic benches are still over there. They bulldozed the pool and filled it in. But I still believe, I believe that there's goodies in there where people were chilling, waiting for the kids. You know, you get in the pool with the kids for a little bit. Pin pointer don't want to act right, but I still think it's right there. Oh, it's nice and soft here too. I could dig to China. But you know how it is. You're hanging out with the kids at the locals. Ew, nice 32 in there. You're hanging out with the kids at the local swimming pool, and you get in the pool for a little while, and no! It's another one of those stupid old pull tabs. I don't know why they're rigging up a 31. It's a different style. They're kind of square and they're real thick. But you know, Mama and Daddy, they swim with the kids for a little while. The kids want to keep swimming. Mama and Daddy want to relax, so they sit back and pop the top on a, as old Park Rat Pat would say, a soda fizz. I think that's how he says it. That's in Texas. They you know, they pop the top and they relax, and maybe they take off their earrings and their necklace and leave it on the table while they hop in the pool with little Susie. And then later on they shake out their towels and maybe they knock it off on the ground. And I think I've been deceived again, y'all. Well, yep, we were deceived by the old Smirnoff apple. Had a buddy of mine when those Smirnoffs came out, loved those stupid things. And he'd always bring them over when the rest of us guys were having a cold brewski. He'd bring over his Smirnoff, which, hey, whatever floats your boat, man. You like the Smirnoff, drink the Smirnoff. Well, he would leave them on occasion in my refrigerator. And I remember one day, it was my day off, I wasn't doing nothing. I hope that was mud and not dog poop I just stepped in. I don't smell it yet, so it must be mud. But like I said, he left a couple of them in my fridge, and it was my day off, and I had fired up the barbecue pit and grilled some hamburgers. And I went to the fridge to pop me open a soda fizz to go with my lovely lunch I had created, and realized your boy was all out of Mountain Dew. Ew. Cochino. Sounds nasty. And I was like, you know what? What is that? Like Jason probably ain't gonna come back for this crap. Uh-oh. Something hard under there. What in the world is that? And I went to drink the... What is that? Ugh. What in the world? Some kind of big eye bolt. Huh. Anybody ever seen anything quite like that? Definitely got a hole in it. I thought it was going to have threads on this side, but it doesn't. Kind of almost looks like it's hand forged. I don't know. We'll throw it in the old Pockeroni. If y'all know what that is, let me know. So I said, man, I'm going to try this Smirnoff Ice. Jason loves them. I just wanted something a tasty beverage to go with my hamburger. And I fired it up. I opened it up. And it was mighty tasty. I was like, so this is why Jason drinks them. And I got about halfway through it, and I was attacked by one of the worst cases of heartburn known to man. And since then, I've stayed away from the little fruity Smirnoff Ice drinks. Well, y'all, sometimes you the windshield, sometimes you the bug, and today the hunt with the triple score is the bug. But it reminds me of a story I said once, and I'm gonna say it again. There was a guy driving down the street, young guy, just bought him a used Toyota Camry. And he's feeling pretty good about himself. First car out there on the road. He pulls up next to a guy. Oh crap. I went to wipe my mouth. And I wiped it with my glove, which was all muddy, so I had to wipe it out with the sleeve. That's a 19, probably junk, but let's see. It's shallow. So the guy pulls up to a red light. And next to him is a guy in a brand new Corvette. And the guy looked over at the guy in the brand new Corvette. What is that? What is it? Oh, it's Canslaw, Texas. I knew it. Why do you sound so excited? Well, I had hope for a second. Why? Hell, I don't know. But anyway, like I was saying, guy pulls up to a red light in his brand new, well, not brand new, but first little used car, nice little Toyota Camry. There's a guy next to him in a brand new Corvette. He's like, oh man, I wish I had that Corvette. Well, the guy in the Corvette kept driving and came along to the, ended up by the airport. Yeah, let's test it out. So he went to the airport. Yeah, I see it already. It's a piece of foil. So he goes to the airport and sees a guy with his very own private helicopter. The guy in the new Corvette said, man, I sure wish I had a helicopter. Well, the guy with the helicopter, you know, flew around to the other side of the airport, and there was a guy with a brand new private jet. And he's like, oh man, I wish I had a private jet. But at the same time, when that little Toyota Camry pulled up next to that Corvette, there was a guy on the side of the road riding a bicycle. And he looked over at that Camry and said, oh, I sure wish I had a car. Then I wouldn't be all sweaty when I got to work. And next to the guy on a bicycle was the guy walking. And he saw the guy on the bicycle. He's like, man, I sure wish I had a bicycle. I could walk. I could get to work in half the time. Same time, there's a guy in a wheelchair looking at that guy walking. He said, man, I sure wish I could walk around. And at the same time, looking down from the hospital, there's a guy on his deathbed, confined to a hospital bed. He looks down at that guy in the wheelchair and says, man, I sure wish I had a wheelchair and I could get out of this damn room. Just goes to show, man, no matter how good you think you got it, There's somebody who's got it better. And no matter how bad you think you got it, there's somebody somewhere that wishes they had what you had. So that just tells me that we need to enjoy every day that we get, because you never know when the last one's going to be here. And chasing that extra dollar when you got a bank full of money ain't going to do you no good if you die the next day. Much better off hugging your kids or having a good time. Ooh, it's a deep 46. I really don't have much hope for it, but the ground over here seems to be soft, so we're going to go for it. And we'll dig up this deep can real quick. It's not a deep can, Texan. It's going to be a big old silver ring. Well, that would be nice. I don't think so, but it would be nice. Come on. A lot of roots over here. What is that? It's a leaf, Texan. Yep, I feel it, and I don't have time to dig it today. We're already at 42 minutes. Let's get one more coin or something good in the pocket before we go. I used to not post videos like this. Like, man, I didn't find any jewelry, didn't find any old coins, didn't find anything. But hey, it's about the hunt, y'all. It's got a lot of times I find fancy stuff, and a month later, I don't even know where it's at. It's all about the memory and having fun. And nah, not it. Uh-oh, the nose has started running. Well, you better go catch it, Texan. Ha ha, real funny, y'all. Why you always got to pick on me? I was pretty upset. Uh-oh. Got a 36. Could be a coin. Could be one of those weird pull tabs. Or maybe I got the other cuff length. Or maybe, if I'm lucky, it's an old crushed beer can. All right, woohoo! What I always wanted. Definitely worth getting all dirty for. Not. All right, y'all. What is that? What is that? Big Sips Classic Margarita. Huh. Interesting. I love a good margarita. I wonder if those are any good. Any of y'all ever drank those? Back in the day, pre-mixed stuff was garbage. But things have gotten a lot better now than they used to be. I got some pre-mixed margarita the other day on vacation just because I was being lazy. And that stuff was the bomb. Well, I definitely went the wrong way, y'all. I should have went over there by the other baseball field. Ugh. Definitely in the old trash pit over here. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. And why does that look like a plug? It's gonna be a big old silver ring to end the show. Y'all gonna be like, how'd you know it was a silver ring? I'm like, because I'm the texting detector. I always know. That's a lie. Rings actually normally surprise me. There we go. Well, y'all. Nothing fancy. Just an old penny. Well, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me today. Doing a little metal detection, trying to unwind and get some dirt therapy. Until the next time, it's your buddy the Texan Detector. Happy hunting and stay dirty, my friends. Yes, sir.